Yes, I think
you know the data better than I do. But the the data showed that everybody with a high dose had a side effect.
Yeah, but some of that is not dramatic, where it's just super painful. But yes, we need to make sure there's not severe side effects. The FDA, I think, will do a good job of that, despite the pressure.
How many doses of the vaccine will we need?
Well, none of the vaccines at this point appear like they'll work with a single dose. That was the hope at the very beginning. Maybe one of them, particularly in the second generation, won't surprise us. We hope just two, although in the elderly, sometimes it takes.
For Disease Control now looking into the death of Dr. Gregory Michael, who received the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine on December 18th. The 56-year-old got the vaccine at Mount Sinai Medical Center, where he ran a private practice as an OBGYN for the last 15 years. A Facebook post by Michael's wife describes him as very healthy. She says 3 days after getting the shot, he noticed severe broken blood vessels on his feet and hands, prompting him to go to the emergency room. Diagnosed with something called immune thrombocytopenia, which prevents blood from clotting. After 2 weeks of treatment, she writes, he got a hemorrhagic stroke caused by the lack of platelets that took his life in a matter of minutes. A spokesperson for Mount Sinai citing patient privacy restrictions, telling us in a statement, to the extent that we are aware of an incident involving any patient, the appropriate...
I would say this about censorship. You can look at it as this cult expressing its power. We're so powerful. We'll censor this. We'll delete that. But I see it in another way. When I look at this censorship, I see desperation. I really do. I see absolute desperation. Because the official narrative, not least of this virus pandemic, is so ludicrous, so full of holes, so like the masks, so unsupportable by the evidence, that the only way they are going to protect it and hold it together is by censoring any exposure of it whatsoever.